Yeah. Listen close. You tried everything, but look at me now. You tried everything now. You tried everything now. Yeah. You tried everything now. Yeah. You tried everything now. You try to destroy me, grind me into the floor, but now I'm stronger than I've ever been before. You try to kill me, leave me cold in the night. Now I'm burning so bright, I'm a beacon of light. You try to ruin me, thought I'd fade away, but success came knocking, now I'm here to stay. You try to box me, build walls up high, but I broke every corner and learned how to fly. You tried, but I survived. Every lie you told only made me alive. You tried, but now you see the man you fought is finally free. You try to lock me up, throw away the key, but these chains just proved how strong I can be. You try to silence me, shut down my sound, now my voice echoes miles all around. You try to cut me down, make me small and fall, now I stand like a giant, 10 feet tall. You try to banish me, make me disappear, but I'm more present now than any man here. You tried, but I survived. Every lie you told only made me alive. You tried, but now you see the man you fought is finally free. You try to control me, pull every string, but I cut the wires, now I'm doing my thing. You try to corner me, push me to the wall, but pressure makes diamonds. Now I stand tall and the biggest one yet. The move you picked, you try to convict me, but my conviction's legit. My truth stands firm, my mind is sound, while the lies you spread keep spinning around. You tried everything now. 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 You try to destroy me, but look what you made. A man who won't break, a man unafraid. You tried your best, every trick in the book. Now the whole world's watching, take a good look. You tried everything now. You tried everything now. Yeah. You tried everything now. Yeah. You tried everything now. Yeah.
First job ever, 5 years old. Granddad's shadow in the cold. Tax office yard, crawling slow. Check under cars, lad, look for a bomb below. I thought it was a game to play, didn't know it was his work that day. That's where the working life began, the strange first step of a wandering man. Oh, the jobs I've done, the roads I ran, 1,000 lives in a single man. From paper rounds to neon bars, from Brighton streets to foreign stars. I filled the shelves, I poured the beers, worked the days and worked the years. A patchwork life across the land, the working days of a wandering man. Paperboy for the Argus ride, through Hove and Port Slade's morning tide. Schoolyard room at Cardinal Newman, Tesco floors before the sun came. Co-op tills and Tesco shelves, stacking goods and earning pence. Factory wires and solder smoke, young man's grind for shop with pipes to spare, diskette warehouse, broken stock, drains one day, then off the clock. Builders labor, bowling lawns, France at sunrise, picking prunes and grapes at dawn, fruit machines and flashing lights, arcade days and seaside nights, Houston lanes and bowling pins, upstate camp with summer kids, Buckland's barrels rolling beer, Hong Kong nights with music near, Mad Dog's bar and Palma Ruiz too, teaching English when the day was new, Jimmy's bar where glasses rang, city lights of Hong Kong sang. Oh, the jobs I've done, the roads I ran, 1,000 lives in a single man, Brighton piers and neon signs, army boots on German lines, painted walls and fixed the phone, sold the dreams door to door alone, a patchwork life across the land, the working days of a wandering man. Military police in line, telesales calling through the time, security cams and marketing schemes, golf clubs sold with hopeful dreams, cash and carry stacking crates, Gemini bar pouring late, weed killer sprayer down the lane, cold call voices through the rain, bids and tenders, words for hire, freelance pen and riders fire, colas, bids and contracts planned, deals and trades by wheelers hand, out eating books, counting the score, always one more open door. The jobs I've done, the roads I ran, 1,000 lives in a single man, from bomb checks under granddad's cars to bars and markets near and far, not one straight road, not one plan, just the life of a wandering man, 100 trades, 1,000 days, and everyone earned my pay. Some men live one life, one lane, I live 50 just the same.
I was reading old pages carved in well stone, stories of a king with a sword and a throne. Scholars spent their lifetime digging through the past, looking for a truth that the centuries cast. But a voice from the shadows says with a grin, everyone knows the king never lived. Years of research thrown out the door with 3 little words and nothing more. Who decides what we believe? Who draws the line we cannot leave? You say miracles are history, but doubt a man from history. See if faith is free, then let it be. Don't build a cage for minds like me. You speak of the risen Son of God, walking again where the Romans tried, a body in a tomb then gone from sight, angels waiting in holy light. You say it's truth beyond debate, a victory over death and fate. But if I question what you say, you warn my soul could lose its way. Who decides what we believe? Who holds the keys we must receive? A king in Britain can't be real, but rising from death is God's great seal. 2 different spells, 2 different rules, one for the faithful, one for the fool. Be careful now, the warning came. Blasphemy burns in eternal flame. Fear wrapped up in holy word, a threat disguised as something pure. But truth was never born from fright, it grows where questions meet the light. History lives in dust creed. Now the creed condemns the free. Round and round the story goes. Yesterday's victims guard the throne. Who decides what we believe? No man alive can take that seat. Faith is yours and thought is mine. Truth is found where minds align. So let the scholars search the land. Let the doubters take their stand. Because belief that's truly strong, it never fears another song. So carve it deep in history's page. Freedom of thought in every age. Kings may rise and prophets fall, but the mind must question all.
He's not buried anywhere. He rose from the grave and ascended up to heaven, where sits at the right hand of the Father. He was seen twice by those who loved him, at first close by in spiritual form, and later to the disciples whom he showed his human
He
form.
truly died as a man and was taken care of like the dead and his dead he was in. Ho angels stood in his tomb, knowing some
Yep, he rose from the grave victorious over Satan and death. Death, the wages of sin, couldn't hold an innocent being as he is.
God's word confirms this, and blaspheming the Holy Spirit is only unforgivable sin. Be careful, Matt. Your own choice there.
And don't forget,
Everyone knows King Arthur never existed.
God's word is crystal clear. Jesus is the real king, not Arthur.
Tony stands upon the hill, preaching loud and brave, saying Jesus rose again, bursting from a grave, burst on dirt and broken ground. The image that he gave sounds less like Sunday scripture, more like something from a grave. But hold on just a minute, let's read the story through, because the books of old have something else to say to you. No shovel in the story, no mount beneath the sky, just a stone roll from a tomb where the silent body lay. Tomb, not a grave, that's the story that they gave, carved in rock and silver stone, not buried in a grave. If you preach the holy word, you'd better get it straight before you start condemning those who dare to question faith. The pages tell a different tale from the one you loudly shout. In the Gospel of Matthew and the Gospel of Mark, the truth is written out. And the Gospel of Luke and Gospel of John say the very same thing too. A tomb cut deep in ancient rock is where they said he grew. They say Jesus Christ walked free again. The stone was rolled aside, but nowhere in the scripture does a grave burst open wide. No muddy hands, no broken ground, no horror film parade, just an empty tomb at morning where the silent man once lay. Tom, not a grave, that's the story that they gave, carved in rock and sealed with stone, not buried in a grave. If you preach the holy word, you'd better know the page before you raise your finger like a prophet on a stage. You warn about blasphemy, you speak of holy flame, but if you're guarding heaven's gate, you ought to know the name, because the truth is written plain in lines 2,000 years, not in zombie tales invented through confusion and through fear. Final song, not a grave. the grave.
That's to all you fuckers who don't believe that. I often joke, you know, back with the Rolf Harris and Jimmy Savile scandal breaks, that if you'd sent 10 years ago, if you sent somebody into the future in a time machine, and they'd have come back and they'd have said, hey, guess what? Two of our nation's most well-respected children entertainers are, in fact, paedophiles. They would have been laughed at, they'd been called a joke. That's what's happening now. Daniel Leverity, Thomas Sheridan, you bunches of fucking arseholes, and every one of you should be freaking ashamed of yourselves. You really should. This is the one chance we've got to bring the establishment down. You have done fuck all about it. And then later it's Hannah. Hannah's out there, isn't she? She's brought her back up. And all you can fucking do is slag her off, ridicule her. All of you are fucking arseholes. I'm the fucking daddy around here. Do you know that? Yeah. Thomas Sheridan go, oh, well, the truth movement is dead. Yeah, we pretty much all agreed on it at AV6. Bullshit. The truth movement ain't fucking dead. It's alive and kicking as it always has been. Chris Spivey, you're a fucking arsehole. You've said nothing about this. Oh, come to think of it, where were you on my court date? Where were you? At least DLV was there to support me. Fuck you, Spivey. I'm the fucking daddy around here. I'm the fucking daddy of the truth movement. And I'm telling you all. And anyone who disbelieves them, fuck off out of the truth movement. So I don't fucking want you in here. Do you understand? I am the fucking daddy around here. And I'm telling you all. And if you can't fucking get that around your puny fucking heads, fuck off and go somewhere else. Vote for your David Cameron. Fucking furious, you bastards. This is what you'd fucking do. Who are fucking brave enough to spill the frickin' beans. Man, I'm fucking furious. I'm furious at all of you arseholes who take the piss out of the people who stand up. And Daniel Leverity and Thomas Sheridan, you're the fucking worst cunts. You're the fucking worst ones. You really fucking think you know it all? You think you're right? Bullshit, are you right? Chris Spivey, you ain't got the fucking arse. You ain't got the fucking ghouls to speak up and fucking talk about the #1 fucking issue on the subject. #1 issue in the truth movement. Bill Malone, where the fuck are you, by the way? Oh, you're all fucking arseholes. Do you know that? I'm the fucking daddy around here. And I want you all to fucking believe them. Yeah, UK column. Apparently you went down there and went round and with Sam the blogger and bloody... Where's the fucking report then? You're all fucking on notice, okay? If none of you are going to fucking follow me, if none of you are going to... Fuck off. I'm the fucking daddy around here.
Morning light, the screen is glowing. Hobbies faster, something's flowing. Notifications in the air. Did someone say my name out there? Scrolling through the endless stream, chasing down that little dream. Just a line, a tiny hint. Maybe I'll see my name in print. Oh, let it be, let it be. Just one little mention of me. Let's get the endorphins pumping. Feel that rhythm in my chest. The heart is pumping, jumping, thumping like a runner in a race for breath. Oh, how I love it, live for it, rely on it every day. Really want it, can't ignore it. When the moment comes my way, let's get the endorphins pumping. It's why life is worth living. Every comment, every line feels like sunlight in my mind. Someone out there knows my name in this wild and endless game. still may be blamed. Still it sparks the very same little fire deep within that makes the whole world spin. Oh, let it be, just one little mention of me. Let's get the endorphins pumping. Feel that rhythm in my chest. The heart is pumping, jumping, thumping like a runner in a race for breath. Oh, how I love it, live for it, rely on it every day. Need it, want it, can't ignore it. When the moment comes my way, let's get the endorphins pumping. It's my life is worth living. Call my name into the night. Write it down in black and white. Love me, hate me, say it loud. Just don't lose me in the crowd. Let's get the endorphins pumping. Let the heartbeat drum and roll. The heart is bumping, never stopping, like a fire inside my soul. Oh, how I love it, live for it, rely on it endlessly. Need it, want it, all the glory of the world that notices me. Let's get the endorphins pumping. It's why life is worth living. I respect the faith you carry, the stories that you read, the sermons and the doctrines that your heart believes you need. But don't stand there and condemn me for the path I choose to see. Respect is not a one-way road. It must run both ways to be. You say that I am wrong by the history I see, yet demand
Two different roads of thinking under one shared roof. Walk your path with confidence, let me walk mine free. The world is wide enough for both your faith and honesty. I'll be honest with my belief, that's the only way to be. Not to wound or to offend, but to speak sincerely. You believe that dead can rise, that's your truth to see. But I must stand and say aloud, carries it true to me. Respect the road I'm walking, as I respect your creed. All I ask in return is the same respect for me.
Riding promenade, cold wind on my face, questions to the heavens in a lonely drunken place. Why won't you answer? Who the hell are you? Then a voice inside said, I've been waiting on you. Walked up to strangers with a hand to extend, but nobody wanted a moment or a friend. God said, now you see what I see. a man chasing everything. Good and evil in the same old fight, trying to find a little truth in the night. This is everything you wanted to know. The crooked path that made me so. Every fall and every climb, every reckless page in time. If the world remembers one thing from me, let it be the man I tried to be. A dreamer shouting into the sky before the day I finally died. The screen door slams on a summer spent in certainty. I signed my name to a world I thought I could see. I drew my lines in the sand, I knew just what was right. Spoke my truth into the phone with a clenched fist late at night. Built a fortress from my certainties, stone by stone, never knowing I'd be someday standing here alone. All the ghosts of our former selves, they don't just fade away. They linger in the photographs and the things we used to say. You can beg for their forgiveness, you can try to make amends, but the world has got a long, long memory. It doesn't forget, my friend. It doesn't forget. I met a friend for coffee, the conversation turned to them. She brought up something I had said, I couldn't place it. Now and then she saw the hurt flash in her eyes, a scar upon her heart from a careless word I'd thrown before I knew the better part. I said that wasn't me. You see, I've grown, I've changed my mind. She just looked down into her cup and left the past behind. Oh, the ghosts of our former selves, they don't just fade away. They linger in the photographs and the things we used to say. uncertainty.
I read the words beneath my post, a voice so sure, a faith to boast. He's not buried, he rose again, ascended up beyond all men. But I look out at the world we know, where truth is something we can show. 2,000 years, not one report of corpses walking from a court. Death is silent, death is still. No heartbeat answers human will. And stories told in ancient graves don't turn the dead into the brave. Zombies don't rise from the ground. That's horror fiction, cinema sound. No bones get up and walk away. No corpse returns another day. Believe your faith if that's your way. But science walks a different day. The truth we seek is written plain. The dead don't rise and breathe again. The book says maybe truth was lost and legend shaped and stories glossed. A teacher lived, a man once known, but myths around his name were grown. 2,000 years of dust and stone, and not one grave is cracked alone. No shadow walking through the night, no proof of death reversing right. You can believe in heaven's throne, but facts are carved in flesh and bone. And every life that fades away returns to dust, and there must stay. Zombies don't rise from the ground. That's horror fiction, cinema sound. No bones get up and walk away. No corpse returns another day. Believe your faith if that's your way. But science walks a different day. The truth we seek is written plain. The dead don't rise and breathe again.
on the clock, feel the ground start to shake. Long road behind me, but the future's wide awake. Didn't beg for a seat, didn't wait for the call. Built it brick by brick, now the lights start to fall. From late night uploads to the big time screen. Independent voice, never part of the machine. Truth in the feed, fire in the frame. They said stay small, I went and changed the game. No rearview mirror, we're too far gone. If you hear this now, you're already on. This ain't love, this ain't hype, this is years of grind. Matt Taylor TV, right on time. In 2020 TCs, we're hitting it hard, breaking into prime time. Raising the bar, smashing it for all it's worth. No brakes or drive, this is Matt TV. Come alive, jump on board, feel the energy. This year's gonna be the best year yet. You'll see epic moves, big screen dreams. Matt Taylor TV, welcome to the scene. No script from above, no strings on the mic. Just real conversations cutting through the noise and the spite. They watch from the sidelines, talk about maybe. I press record and the future gets crazy. Audience growing, momentum real, not chasing approval. This thing's got wheels, from underground truth to the prime time zone. Independent doesn't mean alone. If you've been waiting for the shift to begin, this is the moment, lean right in. No gatekeepers left, no ceiling in sight. This ride only goes one way, up tonight. And 2020 TVs, we're hitting it hard, breaking into prime time. Raising the bar, smashing it for all it's worth. No brakes or drive, this is Matt TV. Come alive, jump on board, feel the energy. This year's gonna be the best year yet. You'll see epic moves, big screen dreams. Matt Taylor TV, welcome to the scene. No fear, no filter, no turning back. Built for the moment, ready to crack. If you're here early, you already know when it breaks big. You were part of the growth. This isn't hype, it's timing and truth. A voice that mature but never lost its youth. Prime time's calling, hear that tone. That's the sound of the door being blown wide open. Talk 2020 seas, say it loud, say it clear. Matt Taylor TV, this is our year. From screen to screen, worldwide ride. Truth on display with nowhere to hide. Jump on board, don't miss the climb. History's written in real time. Epic year, headline energy. Matt Taylor TV, breaking into prime time. You don't watch this channel, you ride with it. Matt Taylor TV, 2026. Matt Taylor TV.
I am Conor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I was born in 1518 in the village of Glenfinnan on the shores of Loch Shiel. And I am immortal.
I am Matt Taylor, and I am alive. Alive, alive, oh. We're coming up to the last of Friday, 6th of March, 2026. And I make no apologies for who I am. I'm proud of who I am. And I'm here for as long as I can be here. Because I love being me. I love life just as much as life loves me. I'm not going to apologise for fuck all. I've achieved things in life that most people could only dream of achieving.
Never started this, but I'll finish it with the truth.
I was minding my own business, living out my days, talking to the people in 1,000 different ways. Then a whisper turned to thunder in the middle of the night. A word so dark and poisonous, it tried to steal my light. A lie can travel faster than the truth can ever run, and suddenly you're fighting battles you never begun. I stood there in the storm while the rumors did their spin. All I ever asked was let the truth be let back in. I said, just say the words if it never happened that way. But silence filled the air where the truth could save the day. I never started this fire they're feeding, never asked for the war they're leading. One man standing and telling the truth, while shadows twist every word I use. I never started this fight they're chasing, never played in the games they're making. All I ever did was stand my ground while lies kept trying to drag me down. When someone throws a stone like that into your name, they know the kind of damage from a reckless kind of flame. Reputation hanging on a thread you didn't weave, while strangers write the ending to a story they believe. I said the truth is simple, nothing more to say. Just speak the words and let the darkness fade away. But silence is a weapon when the cowards hide behind the noise of angry voices and a twisted state of mind. I never asked for battles in the dead of night, but I will walk away when I know I'm right. I never started this fire they're feeding, never asked for the war they're leading. One man standing and telling the truth, while shadows pushed every word I use. I never started this fight they're chasing, never played in the games they're making. All I ever did was stand my ground while lies kept trying to drag me down. Truth don't shout, it waits its time, while the liars stumble on their lines. And every story built on sand falls apart by its own hand. I never started this fire they're feeding, never asked for the war they're leading. But I'll stand tall and face the flame till the truth clears out my name. I never started this road I'm walking, but I won't stop the truth from talking. And when the dust all settles down, you'll see who stood their ground. I never started this, but I'll finish it with the truth.
Look, I've never been one for this I'm better than you bullshit. I've always held the belief that we're all equal. This is all an adventure for each and every single one of us. Having operated on YouTube for the last 10 years, I've noticed something. There's a pattern. There's a lot of people, you, the audience, who believe that, who believe foolishly that you're better than other people. And that's a path to hell. And shame on you and pity on you for believing that kind of thing. Because no one is as good as anyone else in this world. Everyone is on their own journey. And I never had that before YouTube. That kind of, you are a nasty person. You don't deserve life. You are beneath respect. You aren't what you are. And it's been an eye-opener. And it's been an education. But most of all, it's actually been fun. It's been fun watching and listening and engaging with people that I otherwise would never have engaged with if it wasn't for YouTube. I would never have met the likes of AJ. I would never have met the likes of Harry. I would never have come across the entities such as IKZ. And I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed each and every single moment. And I want to continue to enjoy the experience of YouTube because it's providing something you don't necessarily get anywhere else in life. You don't hear the things you hear on YouTube in the real life. And by saying that, it implies that YouTube is separate from real life. And of course it is. Online is evidently different to real life. Individuals say things online that they will never say in real life. Harry Munker will say things online about me that he will never say to me to my face. And that goes the same to AJ Lashbrook. To Infinity Night Zone. To the ghost of MKD. To all of you. Except those who have met me in real life. Such as Justin. Very interesting. And I love it.
You're a joke, yeah, everybody knows. Same old act in the same old shows. Shouting loud, but there's nothing there. Just noise hanging in the air. Talking tough, playing king for a day. But the truth keeps getting in the way. Every word like a broken tape. Same old anger, same old shade. You point your finger, blame the world, but the mirror never lies. Every time the truth comes out, you hide behind the cry. You're and the silence is the truth you can't outrun someday. You're an attention-seeking, abusive man child, running circuits mile by mile. Every red, just another trial. Attention-seeking, abusive man child. Yeah, you rage and you scream so loud, but the match slips through the crowd. But everybody sees the foul. Attention-seeking, abusive man child.
My life has actually been enhanced by experiencing the likes of Harry, of AJ, and all the others online. It's actually added spice to it, because without this experience, I wouldn't have known how bad humanity goes. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Because in real life, I'm surrounded by nice people. And so it's actually been beneficial for me to experience the underbelly of humanity. And it seems as though the only way I've experienced the underbelly of humanity is online. I wouldn't have believed people like AJ Lashbrook or Harry, real name, Tony Quigley, existed. I would have said, no, that's rubbish. People like that could never exist. And that's why I welcome the experience. It's fascinating. And it's actually made me a more knowledgeable person. But ultimately, it doesn't change who I am. It just adds knowledge and experience to who I am. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. I'm proud to be me. I'm proud of what I've achieved. I love life as much as life loves me. And that will never change. That will always be a part of who I am.
The night was ending, taxi lights, standing there beneath the night, just in there and saying goodbye, watching as she drove away. But something came back to my mind, a detail lost in passing time, a phone call made before the door, and suddenly it meant much more, because the story's been twisted around by voices shouting loud. But someone else was on the line when that taxi left the crowd. The missing piece of the jigsaw, the truth nobody saw, while the internet was guessing and inventing so much more. If there were words that should be known, they wouldn't be unknown, because 'cause the missing piece of the jigsaw was recorded on Tony's phone. He said himself he hit record, captured every single word. The taxi ride, that late night call, the moment after all of it. So if the stories that they tell were really true or real as hell, then Tony would have heard it there, right inside that midnight air. While the forums spin their tales and the rumors start to grow, there's a voice inside recording only Tony seems to know. The missing piece of the jigsaw, the truth nobody saw, while the internet was guessing and inventing so much more. If there were words that should be known, they wouldn't be unknown, because the missing piece of the jigsaw was recorded on Tony's phone. Infinity wants answers, he's searching every clue, but maybe all the answers were sitting there with you. A recording in the darkness, a voice inside the night, the piece that fits the puzzle that finally makes it right. The missing piece of the jigsaw, the part behind the door, the moment in the taxi when the night was nearly o'er, and all the noise and speculation might finally be undone if the missing piece of the jigsaw is the call Tony recorded that night.
So listen, don't ever stop being you. Don't ever stop being you. Because you are valued. You make the world what it is. And in the same breath, I'll never stop being me. Because I'm proud of being me. I am Matt Taylor and I am alive. Alive, alive, oh. It's Saturday, the 7th of March, 2025. And I'm so grateful I'm here. I'm so grateful I've got your company. I'm so grateful that you are you and I am I. Because you and I make the world what it is. You and I make the world go round, baby. And the world is a wonderful place, and you are wonderful, and so am I. So don't ever think I begrudge you, because I don't. I don't begrudge you. I love you. I appreciate you. And with that in mind, goodbye.
New year on the clock, feel the ground start to shake. Long road behind me, but the future's wide awake. Didn't beg for a seat, didn't wait for the call. Built it brick by brick, now the lights start to fall. From late night uploads to the big time screen. Independent voice, never part of the machine. Truth in the feed, fire in the frame. They said stay small, I went and changed the game. far gone. If you hear this now, you're already on. This ain't love, this ain't hype, this is years of grind. Matt Taylor TV, right on time. In 2020 TCs, we're hitting it hard, breaking into prime time, raising the bar, smashing it for all it's worth. No brakes or drive, this is Matt TV. Come alive, jump on board, feel the energy. This year's gonna be the best year yet. You'll see epic moves, big screen dreams. Matt Taylor TV, welcome to the scene. No script from above, no strings on the mic, just real conversations cutting through the noise and the spite. They watch from the sidelines, talk about maybe. I press record and the future gets crazy. Audience growing, momentum real, not chasing approval. This thing's got wheels, from underground truth to the prime time zone. Independent doesn't mean alone. If you've been waiting for the shift to begin, this is the moment, lean right in. No gatekeepers left, no ceiling inside. This ride only goes one way, up tonight. And 2020 TVs, we're hitting it hard, breaking into prime time, raising the bar, smashing it for all it's worth. No brakes or drive, this is Matt TV. Come alive, jump on board, feel the energy. This year's gonna be the best year yet. You'll see epic moves, big screen dreams. Matt Taylor TV, welcome to the scene. No fear, no filter, no turning back. Built for the moment, ready to crack. If you're here early, you already know when it breaks big. You were part of the growth. This isn't hype, it's timing and truth. A voice that matured but never lost its youth. Prime time's calling, hear that tone. That's the sound of the door being blown wide open. Talk 2020 seas, say it loud, say it clear. Matt Taylor TV, this is our year. From screen to screen, worldwide ride, truth on display with nowhere to hide. Jump on board, don't miss the climb. History's written in real time. Epic year, headline energy. Matt Taylor TV, breaking into prime time. You don't watch this channel, you ride with it. Matt Taylor TV, 2026. Matt Taylor TV.
I am Conor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I was born in 1518 in the village of Glenfinnan on the shores of Loch Shiel. I am immortal.
Good night, everyone. Never forget, I love you. As much as King Arthur loves you too.
There's a voice in the distance calling out again through the noise of a tired and broken world of men. A fire in the darkness, a spark in the night, saying wrong is still wrong and right is still right. He won't bow to the silence, he won't look away when the truth gets buried and the liars hold sway. With a heart like thunder and a will like a flame, standing up when the world forgets its own name. He's a radical revolutionary man of the millennium, 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 crying out across the land like a warning drum.
the cowards all turn and run, lighting the torch in the storm, refusing to bow to the norm. I cry in the darkness again and again, until the world remembers the meaning of no man. He's the radical revolutionary man of the millennium, 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 beating like a drum inside everyone. Eradicate war, SOS, SOS, eradicate poverty, SOS, SOS, eradicate child abuse. The battle's begun. He's a radical revolutionary man of the millennium, righting the wrongs of mankind, doing what needs to be done.
John and Emma. Your dream has come true. We're going there.
Have you?
Yes, I have. Come on, aeroplane. Today I'm gonna go back to my old country and my old class. And for today, I'm gonna make pink eyes, a white nose, and a pig's nose. And I'm an artist, so I will do pink and white eyes, and I will do a pig's nose, and I will do a smiley face with a tongue, with his tongue sticking out.
To the T-bone as a lover's disguise, banging on a hat drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got
I drew you a map in black and white, put arrows pointing to the light, left every clue out in the open air, but you keep saying nothing's there. I spelled it out in neon signs, connected dots 1,000 times, but you just stand there in that place while truth is staring in
silver plates to serve the truth with perfect grace. I opened doors, I cleared the fog, left breadcrumbs on the dialogue, but every step just circles back like you prefer to lose the track. The foundation's built in stone, the evidence stands on its own, yet somehow still you hesitate, waiting for it gift wrapped at the gate. Some people dig, some people see, some want it handed easily. Fuck me, I can make it more obvious. The answer's right in front of your face. I lit the path like fireworks, still you're lost in empty space. Some need a guide, a steady hand to walk them to the starting place, while others wait for silver plates to serve the truth with perfect grace. You can lead them to the doorway, but you can't make them walk inside. So keep pointing to the daylight, still they choose the darker side. Fuck me, I can make it more obvious. It's shining like a burning sun. I laid it out 1,000 ways, the work is already done. Some people build the ladder up, some stare and never climb the place, while truth just sits there patiently, right in front of your face. Matthew 6 has always stayed with me. Don't parade your faith for the world to see. Keep it quiet, keep it true, between your soul and the one above you. I believe in God begrudgingly. He's not done that much for me. Will accept my son, that's true. Maybe God just cut me through. June the 27th, 98, Brighton Pier, and the night was lit. England lost and the beer was strong. Life felt like it had gone wrong. I was standing by the railings by the sea, saying, God, why won't you talk to me? Waves were crashing, cold wind blowing, stars above and the tide was flowing. Then a voice came quietly, you're not the only one you see. You pray to me and wait for proof, but I pray to you and get no truth. Four souls walking down the pier. Go and greet them, don't have fear. So I stepped up, hand held high. Hello friends, I gave a try. They pulled away like I was prey. No one word, no handshake made. Tried again with another man. Same cold silence in his plan. Walked back slow to the ocean rails. thought the sky would tear apart, blinding light in angels' hearts. But the voice just said to me, look ahead across the sea. I see the clouds, I see the rain, the stars, the waves, the rolling main, the shoreline stones, the endless sky. But God, I don't see why. Then the answer came so plain, soft as Brighton's midnight rain. Yes, my son, that's what you see, because all of it is me. I fell down crying by the sea when the truth came over me. The wind, the tide, the endless blue. Every living thing I knew, God wasn't hiding in the sky. God was standing all around my life, in every wave that crashed that night, in every star that burned with red. People say it's fantasy, say the whole thing's blasphemy. Maybe so, but I still not. Because one night in Brighton, I spoke with God.
There's a man behind a screen name, says the truth is what he seeks, typing late into the midnight, 7 days and 7 weeks. Infinity Night Zone keeps asking, like a riddle in the dark. But the question's old and tired, just a ghost without a spark. 4 long years of noise and shouting, 4 long years of pointing blame. Still the same old broken record, still the same recycled game. Wake up and smell the coffee. Look at what you see. Do you think I'd stand here laughing if that lie was really me? If I'd done the crime you're pushing, I'd be locked behind a door, not writing songs and making videos like I've done for years before. So what truth are you demanding? Say it plain, don't hide the claim. Is it whispers from a troll's mouth, throwing mud to chase some fame? The accusation's heavy, but the proof has never come. Just an echo in the distance, beating on a broken drum. Truth ain't something you can summon with a hashtag or a lie. Truth stands up in open daylight, doesn't tremble, doesn't hide. Wake up and smell the coffee. digging through the dust of yesterday. But the louder that you shout it doesn't make it true that way. Some people chase a phantom, some people chase a fight, but the truth don't need obsession. Truth can stand in open life. Wake up and smell the coffee. Let the madness fade away. Truth is simple when you see it in the cold, clear light of day. If I've done the crime you're pushing, the verdict would be known. But here I stand still singing, while the lie stands there So keep asking for the truth now, if that's really what you seek. But sometimes the answer's obvious, you just missed it every week.
Back when a webcam and a dream was enough, a shaky little video, raw and rough. No scripts, no fear, no watching every word, just people speaking truths that hadn't yet been heard. A joke might land, a joke might fall, but no one tried to end you over it all. We laughed it off and carried on the show, that freedom was a river that used to flow. But YouTube isn't what it used to be. It's not that wild and open sea. Now every word's a crime to see, and every joke's a felony. Views and numbers start a war, people kicking down your door, running off to the police just to steal a little piece. YouTube isn't what it used to be. Some count the likes like it's a throne, like someone else's view. Steal their own jealous hearts behind a screen, turning every comment mean. Whispers grow into a mob, destroy a life, call it a job, and truth gets buried quietly under waves of cruelty. Cause YouTube isn't what it used to be. It's not that wild and open sea. Now every word's a crime to see, and every joke's a felony. Opinions only welcome here, if everyone agrees, my dear. Speak your mind and you'll soon see the vultures circling patiently. YouTube isn't what it used to be. So many voices chased away, bullies crowned as kings today. Dreams they once burned bright with flame it used to feel. You gathered round the table, whispering behind the door. Raise your hands in judgment like 100 times before. You thought your words could warm me, thought your vote would make it true. But I was standing steady while the storm you tried to brew. You said I crossed the boundary, said I gone too far, painted me the villain in your courtroom of the bazaar. But a voice that won't be broken doesn't bow to what you do. Now the tide is turning and it's coming back to you. I'm taking legal action against you, and I want a formal apology to you. Tried to shame my name in the public view, but the truth walks in when the lies fall through. I'm taking legal action against you, and I want a formal apology too. You wrote your verdict thinking it would do, but the last word might belong to the truth. Called it justice on display, but it felt like quiet vengeance, dressed in robes of gray. Every whisper turned to thunder, every rumor grew, till the echo of your judgment came crashing back to you. You thought the crowd would cheer, you thought the story would be sealed, but a man who stands in daylight has no reason left to yield. You can scribble all your motions, pass your votes in every room, but the law is not a theater for a council of the gloom. I'm taking legal action against you, and I want a formal apology too. You tried to shame my name in the public view, but the truth walks in when the lies fall through. I'm taking legal action against you, and I want a formal apology too. You wrote your verdict thinking it would do, but the last word might belong to the truth. Could bury a name, thought the echo of blame would finish the game, but storms pass over and skies turn blue, and the reckoning sometimes arrives for you. I'm taking legal action against you, and I want a formal apology too. You raised your voices thinking they were true, but justice has a way of breaking through. I'm taking legal action against you, and I want a formal apology too. The pen that accused now writes what's due, and the truth stands taller than what you drew.
I was thinking back to that interview and the words I was told at the time when I was sitting in Buckingham Palace, the then Prince Andrew opposite me. I'd brought a copy of the famous photograph with me. I was holding it on my knee in case he ever denied having seen it. I just didn't know how he would respond on camera. He had, of course, seen it, but he told me he didn't recall the photograph being taken or the meeting itself.
I don't remember meeting her at all. I do not remember the photograph being taken.
And he denied it was real.
I'm at a loss to explain this particular photograph. If the original was ever produced, then perhaps we might be able to solve it.
He then started to give me so many reasons why it couldn't be him. Some of them made no sense. He said he'd never been upstairs in Ghislaine Maxwell's London house. He said it didn't look like his hand, that the fingers were wrong. He told me, as a royal, he didn't do TLC. He wouldn't have had his hand around anyone's waist. He was rarely in photos. He didn't pose with members of the public. All the more confusing I said then, that he didn't remember that photo being taken. His answers didn't surprise me because a week earlier we'd been to Buckingham Palace to meet him, a kind of pre-interview. He and his assistant Amanda Thirsk both brought up the photo, claiming it was a fake put out to smear him. But they went further than that. They insisted that before they agree to any interview, we go off and prove it was a fake. We told them we couldn't prove that, but we were more than happy to start a process of investigation by people who knew more about photography than we did. So my producer, Jake Morris, reached out to those he believed might help us. No one would confirm it was fake. It wasn't a categorical no, but they told us no alarm bells were ringing. No one had the same concerns about the hand. We reported back to the palace that we'd tried. We left it up to them to decide the next steps. But none of this tallied with what I knew about Virginia Giuffre, the Epstein victim who remains at its centre. She described taking around a disposable Kodak camera with her wherever she could. She'd wanted a photo of Andrew to send to her mum. She was a 17-year-old girl who'd just met a prince. She thought her life might change. It did, but not in a way she would ever want. Now, from the recently released batch of Maxwell's emails, we can see what was so obvious to all of us at the time. The figure was Andrew, the photo was real, Ghislaine Maxwell knew it, but she carried on letting all those in power deny it. And by denying the photo, she denied the story Virginia Giuffre was trying to tell us. She painted her as a liar. She allowed her story to be ignored and rubbished for decades.
I want to ask you one thing in particular, because you've been married with it. This nickname. This nickname.
On this note, which nickname?
I think it's a Randy Andy.
I'll tell you exactly where that originated from. My second day at public school.
Was it 14, 15 years old?
I'm afraid so. I was unfortunate enough in my early days at Launceston not to realise the rules of the house, which were that you weren't allowed in the girls' house. That's absolutely true, and I was unfortunately caught going through a door in the girls' house saying words and it stuck. Not many people use it nowadays, but I don't think that it actually fits today anyway.
Seized on the eve of silence, a lockdown, an arrest, and a year that led nowhere. In recent times, public fascination has surged around high-profile police raids, none more so than those involving establishment. Figures such as Prince Andrew, whose reported encounters with law enforcement have captured imaginations and headlines alike. But beyond the spectacle of royal scandal or celebrity scrutiny lies a quieter category of experience, one that rarely trends, yet leaves an equally profound imprint on those who endure it. This is one such account. The night before the world went quiet, on the eve of the United Kingdom's first national COVID-19 lockdown, the Sunday morning at 5 a.m., before society would retreat behind closed doors and digital screens, officers from Sussex Police arrived, not with a single knock and question, but with vehicles, with numbers, with the unmistakable choreography of a full operational raid. Inside the home, daily life still hummed with the normal assumptions of tomorrow that one could move, speak, connect, exist freely in the world. Within hours, that assumption would be gone. A forensic invasion. The search was not cursory. It was methodical. A trained forensic team entered and began cataloging not just objects, but access points into modern life phones, computers, storage devices, and other digital equipment. The tools through which relationships were maintained. Work was conducted and identity expressed were removed, piece by piece. This was no small detail, because the following morning, Britain would wake to a reality in which the only way to remain connected to the world was online. And that world had just been taken away.